I'm sure not the only one who may or may not have a difficult time putting on eyelashes. It deterred me from wanting to put them on for a very long time because I couldn't put them on correctly. But once you master it, you can't help but not wear them every day. I have some pretty wimpy eyelashes, if you can look. They'll actually randomly fall out and not grow back for like months. So I'm missing eyelashes right in the middle of my eyelids right now. What I want to do, just give a quick little tutorial, some little tips, some things that'll help you make sure that you're not getting frustrated and ripping off your eyelashes, because it can really add to your outfit. These are the Ardell Invisiband Glamour Lashes. So I'm taking this look from day, obviously this is my day wear, going out. Actually it's Friday and I have to go to bowling league. But doesn't mean I can't look good at bowling. So I have a drawer full of lashes and I save them, you know. These are from $1lashes.com. But I mean, I have different kinds depending on what my outfits are. These ones are fun for when I'm going out. These are my day wear ones. And you can tell these have been worn. You always want to make sure when you take off your lashes that you put them right back onto the tray to make sure it holds that shape. Otherwise, you're going to have a heck of a time trying to put them on again. What I found is the most important is finding a really good glue. First, starting out, I figured that this is the Andrea Permalash adhesive. Now, this is more ideal for the individual lashes. But of course, me saying like, oh, I need to have them stay all day, they rip out your eyelashes. Which for me is definitely not good because then I'm way behind the crowd. Okay, so pick out whatever lash you want to wear. I'm going from day to night, so we're going with the Glamour Lashes. I always suggest when you're going to take these off, make sure you either use, I don't know, so I always just pick my tweezers, but you don't want to just take them off and rip them off your tray. So I grab right next to the tray and just carefully pull that off. You can see that these are really cute. Now, you want to be careful when you're taking off some of this extra glue that it came with, because if you pull it too much, you're going to change the shape of your lash, which is not ideal. So just to kind of reiterate that, we're going to centipede it. I call it centipeding. Just to create that extra lash. Now, check these with all lashes that you get. You want to make sure you're having them fit to your eye. That was the biggest mistake I had. I didn't cut them to my eye size and shape, so they were popping up on the edges, and then they'd like poke me in the eye, and I'd have bloodshot eyes, and I'd look like I was on crack, which is never a good look for anybody. So that's what we need to start. I love the adhesive in the tube, in the stick, using a brush as opposed to the squeeze one. Sometimes it just gets too gooey and it's a little bit hard to keep squeezing everything out of the tube because it just gets gathered. So taking this lash, I have found that 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna have to cut 2. If you look at these on this far side, 2 of those sets of lashes on the edge, I'm gonna have to cut those off to make sure they fit my eye shape. So I just took, this is a fingernail scissor. It's easier because it has a smaller end, smaller tip. And make sure that you cut the right end. Pay attention to how they are on your tray. So I cut off. You can see those 2 little dots in the bottom. So when applying your glue, here, we want to make sure that we're applying glue. I have my glue on. I grab both ends right here. Grab both ends, kind of make it curve using that kind of centipede action. Go above my lashes as close as I can to that line. And you know what? There's no rule as to how many times you can take these off and put them back on. You know, obviously you don't want to get all goopy. Look at those. Beautiful. You know, and keep your eye open when you're doing this as much as you can so it doesn't fall onto those other lashes. But I mean, you can just see how much that opens my eye up. Another trick, this is just that clear mascara. This is ELF brand, but I would definitely suggest using it just to kind of help combine the bottom or your natural lash with the false lash. Help them stand up a little bit more and blend in. Time for the other side. Again, both ends. So, obviously that glue's still drying. This one's all set. Another trick, if you really want to make sure you hide that line, go back in with your eyeliner, probably a liquid liner. And you can see when I open my eye up pretty wide, you can see where that glue is. Just kind of cover that, go back in with that wand and close that up. Don't forget a coat of your bottom lashes. Sometimes I forget that. I don't know. I'm so excited about putting these lashes on and I forget to put on the other side. So, don't get frustrated. Keep trying. Practice makes perfect. You'll get really good at it. I just say the biggest key is making sure you cut them to your eye size. Ooh! I also wanted to show you this super pretty lip color. It's amazing. Now this, if I'm going to take this look tonight, you know, this isn't very exciting. Obviously I have my lashes, but nothing else is pretty extravagant. So I just got this from Makeup Forever. It's called the Rouge Artist Intense 15. Look at this. I don't know if you guys noticed how much purple is my favorite color. If you've seen my room or the wall that I take all my pictures against. Purple, duh. But this color is amazing. I mean, it just adds so much extra interest. I think it's beautiful. It's fun and it's not too out there. Just adds so much more to the face. And it makes your teeth whiter.
They're refurbished.
Try it out, you guys. You'll love it.